Hello Taurus, it's Kay Loves Tarot here. So, apologies for the delay you guys. It's been a hectic week. Some of you may be feeling the energies of this because it's resonating from the 1st to the 17th of March. It is a bi-weekly. And this is for Sun, Moon and Rising Taurus. And I'm going to start off with 5 card spread you guys, and then we'll move on to Love with the Romance Angels straight after. Let's just take a look at sort of what you need to know right now for this period. 1st to the 17th of March 2019, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Taurus. Let's see, central issue of Taurus for this time. Wow, we've got Earth energy there, the Queen of Pentacles, very, very nice. She's all about focus on stability, anything monetary. We've got the Tower in the reverse as the root of that. Recent past, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse. What's crowning? The 6 of Cups. And what's coming towards is 7 of Swords in the reverse. Seems to me like you guys have got the past on the brain at the moment. That's how this looks. Avoiding a disaster, focus on, I want to say priorities with this. Lack of commitment in the recent past, what's crowning. We're thinking about the past. We're thinking about someone from the past. This is also a soulmate card. What's coming towards? Can go one of 2 ways. Sometimes mean that which bailed comes back around, but it can also mean that realisation that situation wasn't as bad as what it was perceived, or as shady as it was perceived. So we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. This is a definite wound that's struggling to heal. Struggling to get over that. And it's still lingering. That's why the 3 of Swords shows up like that, especially in the reverse. In the upright, it's a fresh wound that's bothering. In the reverse, this is still lingering. This is still bothering you guys. Over the root, we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is that communication about avoiding a disaster. Maybe this is an explanation that is either coming to you or you're issuing to someone an explanation as to why focus was on priorities and not something else. So let's take a look. Unfinished business. There's definite unfinished business for some of you guys, you know, when it comes to something that wasn't traditional, something that you maybe wasn't very committed to. If it's a relationship, either you or them, you just couldn't commit here, but there is still unfinished business. I'll put one more over that. High Priestess, intuition. All is yet to be revealed. It's still unfinished business showing up. Right, over the 6 of Cups, I've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is a gesture being issued. Thinking about, because this is your energy, this is Earth. Thinking about putting a gesture to someone from your past. Taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. Oh, okay. A couple just fell on the floor then. What were they? Let me see. No. Needing to lay a situation to rest. So we're looking at the 7 of Swords here, okay? So this is in the context of, well, I think this is the second point that I made about it, really. It's that it's the realisation that what may have seemed shady, maybe it was reason for this lack of commitment, actually wasn't. And it's all about communication as well. It's that communication that what really wasn't as bad as what it was perceived either by you or them. You know, if you thought that they were up to, I wouldn't say up to, well, I would say up to no good because the accusation still stands. It's just in the reverse. It's not warranted. So I'd definitely say, you know, if it's them, they're coming forward, sort of say, look, it wasn't what you thought it was. Can we lay this to rest because we're struggling to disconnect here? You know, we've still got an emotional connection here. You know, and obviously it could totally be on vice versa, especially for cross-watchers watching this, that the Taurus has been perceived to do something that was a little bit off in the past. Hence why nothing materialised. But we still have unfinished business, hence why this is still in play, that sort of struggle to emotionally disconnect. You know, for some of you, you don't want to disconnect. And the Forest, so it's about laying this bullshit to rest, to get to the bottom of it, to be able to move forward. You know, I kind of feel like this is very much make or break. Seems to me though, like you guys, if this is what's crowning, this is what's on your mind, it seems like you actually want to make it with the look of it. That's how that looks. Taking that chance to actually do something, to actually go back over old ground and straighten a few things out. Maybe there's some misunderstandings here. And obviously the Queen of Swords comes through honest communication. Avoiding the disaster of losing someone here through honest communication. Someone who you clearly don't want to lose. Someone who must mean something to you. This is what's crowning you. This is what's on your mind. And this is more about, I want to say breaking the habit for some of you. Don't ask me why I'm saying that. Right. Let's move on and check out your romance angels, Taurus. Right, let me see. And we'll clarify these as well. So, love for Taurus for the period of the 1st to the 17th of March 2019. Okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, Taurus. And we've got two that just fell out here. We've got free yourself and make the effort. Make the effort in order to free yourself. Free up the situation even for some of you. Okay, I'm being drawn to you guys. This is odd. I don't normally do this. Well, there it is. I know I was drawn. No, I've got to listen. I'm just going to read you this. So you need to hear this. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So we've got some definite miscommunication, misunderstanding that needs to be straightened out. That's why I was drawn, because you needed to hear that in more detail. We did see something along them lines in the 5-card spread, but if I know Spirit by now, they're just going to, if they want some information to come out, they're just going to do exactly what they just did there. Make it come out. So, let me clarify this. Get some more in-depth on love. So we've got the 6 Swords reversed. So, passionate encounter causing a lot of drama. Couldn't really take much of a risk with that because of the drama in some way. Whatnot. Frame yourself from the past. That's really what this is, in order to make better decisions moving forward. Taking the right action, doing the right thing. Probably something that you've been afraid to do, something that's... See, I've got the Passion card with the Ace of Wands. I'm wondering if some of you guys had some sort of passionate encounter that went awry. And whether this is, you know, that 6 of Cups represented that person, or whether it represents someone new. I think for some of you, you just got to cut yourself some slack and try not to put too much pressure on the situation from the past, or for what you're going for in the future. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. And if you don't ask, you don't get. And we do have a really nice union sort of here. So make the effort. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, another card which does tell you to make the effort. Make the effort with what, Tora? With putting yourself out there. With regaining your confidence, putting yourself out there. Look, I've got 2 Queens in the reverse. Usually when I see 2 Queens in the reverse, it can indicate gossip and rumours, etc., etc. Can sometimes be friends that are jealous, that, you know, try and hold you back from going where you really do need to go, and it's that kind of thing. And this is more about doing what you know is right for you, and understanding that nobody can truly stop you from going where you need to go, from doing what you want to do. And if there have been misunderstandings, insecurity, lack of communication, gossip, rumours, whatever, you know, for some of you it's an affair in the workplace, I'm just going to say it, that's gone bad. For others of you, It could have been a misdemeanor with a friend that's gone bad. And I think that this is trying to say, if these energies are still lingering and sort of holding you back in any way, it's time to take back control of your life. And start booking your ideas up now to go where you need to go. Whether it's towards someone or away from someone and towards someone else. Whichever way it goes, you have to do what's right for you at the end of the day. And it seems like for some of you, you could be divinely guided here and pushed towards something that you need to do, someone that you need to speak to. Some of you could be a Pisces. I have Gemini here as well in the upright. Some of you just got to do what's right for you and try not to worry too much about the past or what anyone else thinks or what anyone else tries to stop you from doing. You need to do what's right for you. You need to. Maybe someone needs to listen to you. Maybe you have an explanation. But it's also about understanding as well. Understanding someone and where they're coming from, where they may have come from. Again, I've got misunderstanding written all over this spread for you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Do what's right for you, Taurus. Everybody else can F off. You know what I mean? This is your life. You do what you got to do. And you do what you're guided to do. Right then. I'll leave that there. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. In the meantime, you guys, I wish you all the best. And I'll be back on or around the 18th for another lot of weeklies. You take care. Bye for now.